All right. Welcome to a place where every step you take is a new adventure for your taste buds. We're rolling out and taking a monster trip, my friends. This isn't just a food tour, it's a full-on flavor expedition through the heart of Japan's most electric street markets. We're diving headfirst into the rockin' world of Japanese street food, where every stall is a stage and every dish is a showstopper. Forget what you think you know, this is where the real flavor lives. Here, tradition and creativity collide in the most delicious ways. This is food for the people, by the people, served up hot, fresh, and with pure passion. Every bite tells a story, and every vendor has a legacy. We're talking about food cooked right in front of you, with sizzles and steam that tell a story. The sounds, the smells, the sights. It's a feast for all your senses. Get ready for a journey through bustling streets, hidden alleyways, and packed markets where the energy is off the hook. Every corner is bursting with excitement and flavor. Here you find the soul of Japanese cooking, one delicious bite at a time. It's a celebration of local ingredients, family recipes, and culinary pride. The chefs are true masters, turning simple ingredients into masterpieces. Their skills have been honed over years, sometimes generations, and it shows in every dish. From savory to sweet, Japanese street food is a sensory explosion. You'll find flavors that are bold, subtle, and everything in between. So buckle up because our first stop in Flavortown is Japan. This is where food dreams come alive and every meal is an adventure. Vendors call out, grills fire up, and the aroma of soy sauce and grilled meat fills the air. The atmosphere is electric, and you can feel the anticipation in every step. Grab a skewer, a pancake, and a sweet treat. Every path leads to out-of-bounds flavor. There's something here for every craving, every mood, every moment. We're about to explore the most iconic, beloved street food creations Japan has to offer. Get ready to discover new favorites and classic must-tries. Let's fire it up and get this flavor party started. Japan's street food scene is calling, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single bite. First up, a true street food legend, takoyaki. If you've ever wandered the bustling streets of Osaka, you've probably caught the irresistible aroma of these sizzling treats wafting through the air. Takoyaki is more than just a snack, it's a spectacle, a performance, and a beloved part of daily life here. These golden, round batter balls are cooked in a special molded pan, each one hiding a tender piece of octopus at its core. The batter is poured in, and the magic begins as the vendor expertly shapes each ball. Osaka is the home of takoyaki, and the vendors are like rock stars, flipping these spheres with lightning speed. Crowds gather to watch the mesmerizing process, as the balls are spun and turned until perfectly round and golden. The batter is creamy and rich, with pickled ginger and green onion adding a sharp kick of flavor. The octopus inside is perfectly tender, providing a satisfying bite that contrasts with the soft, gooey center. Once cooked, the takoyaki are loaded into a paper boat and slathered with a sweet-savory takoyaki sauce, creamy Japanese mayo, a sprinkle of ayanori seaweed, and a generous handful of dancing bonito flakes that wave in the steam. The result? A flavor explosion, crisp on the outside, molten and gooey in the center, with a satisfying chew from the octopus. Each bite is a perfect balance of textures and tastes, hot enough to make you pause, but too delicious to resist. Takoyaki was invented in Osaka in the 1930s and quickly became a local obsession. Its popularity spread like wildfire, and it's now a symbol of the city's inventive spirit and love for good food. Today you'll find takoyaki stands all over Japan, from Tokyo to Fukuoka, but Osaka is still king. The city's streets are lined with stalls, each with its own secret recipe and loyal fans. It's more than a snack. It's a symbol of Osaka's fun-loving, food-obsessed culture. Takoyaki is a must at festivals, family gatherings, and late-night adventures with friends. Everyone from school kids to business people lines up for their fix, united by a shared craving for these piping hot, savory morsels. Takoyaki brings people together, sparking laughter and conversation. It's pure, grade-A delicious, and a true taste of Osaka's heart. If you want to taste Osaka's soul, this is it. One bite and you'll understand why takoyaki is loved by millions. Next up, we're diving into another Osaka classic, okonomiyaki. This dish is a true icon of Japanese street food, and it's as fun to watch being made as it is to eat. The name says it all. Okonomi means how you like, and yaki means grilled. So this is your very own custom savory pancake made just the way you want it. The base is a batter of flour, eggs, yam, and plenty of shredded cabbage. Then you get to choose your favorite fillings. pork belly, shrimp, squid, cheese, or even mochi. The possibilities are endless, and every vendor has their own twist. The vendor expertly mixes everything together, pours the thick batter onto a sizzling hot griddle, and shapes it into a hearty round pancake. After a golden sear, it's time for the big flip. Using giant spatulas, the chef turns the pancake with a flourish. It's a bit of a performance, and the crowd always loves it. Once cooked through, it's topped with a sweet savory okonomiyaki sauce, creamy Japanese mayo, a sprinkle of anori seaweed, and a generous handful of bonito flakes that dance in the steam. Served piping hot, the aroma is absolutely mouth-watering. The combination of sauce, mayo, and smoky bonito is irresistible. Each bite gives you a satisfying crunch from the cabbage, tender bites of meat or seafood, and a fluffy, savory pancake holding it all together. Every mouthful is a new discovery, with flavors and textures blending in perfect harmony. Okonomiyaki is more than just food, it's a social event. Sharing it with friends or family makes the experience even more special. In many places, you even get to cook it yourself at the table, making it interactive, playful, and a little bit competitive as everyone tries to make the perfect flip. It's hearty, filling, and definitely not just for breakfast. This is a meal that satisfies any time of day or night. This is comfort food Japanese style, warm, delicious, and made to bring people together. Try it once, and you'll understand why okonomiyaki is a beloved favorite in Osaka and beyond. Time to get back to basics with yakitori, grilled chicken skewers Japanese style. Yakitori masters use every part of the chicken, thigh, breast, wings, skin, liver, even cartilage, grilled to perfection over charcoal. The smoky aroma is irresistible, and the chefs turn the skewers with precision. You order by the skewer, choosing shio, salt, or tare, sweet savory glaze, for seasoning. Tare sauce is often aged for years, adding deep flavor. Try momo, thigh, nejima, chicken and green onion, kawa, crispy skin, or tsukuni, chicken meatball with egg yolk. Yakitori is the ultimate after-work snack, found in tiny joints tucked under train tracks or in narrow alleys. Belly up to the counter, order a few skewers and a cold beer and soak in the atmosphere. It's honest, delicious food that brings people together. Simple, satisfying, and a cornerstone of Japanese food culture. Sometimes, the simplest things are the most righteous. Yakitori proves it. Now let's satisfy that sweet tooth with taiyaki, a warm fish-shaped cake. Tai means sea bream, a symbol of good luck, but don't worry, there's no fish in this treat. The batter is poured into a fish mold, filled with sweet red bean paste, custard, chocolate, or even cheese. It's cooked until golden and crispy outside, gooey and warm inside. The best way to eat it? Start at the head for the most filling, then savor the crispy tail. Taiyaki is pure nostalgia, a treat from street vendors, festivals, and shopping arcades. It's simple, affordable, and guaranteed to make you smile. Whether you go classic or try a new filling, it's a bite of tradition and happiness. When you see those fish-shaped irons, you know you're in for a treat. Taiyaki, a sweet catch every time. Get ready to slurp, it's yakisoba time. These stir-fried wheat noodles are tossed on a giant griddle with pork, cabbage, onions, and carrots. The chef works the spatulas, mixing everything with a sweet, tangy yakisoba sauce that coats every noodle. The aroma is off the hook, and the toppings, green aonori, pickled ginger, bonito flakes, and sometimes a fried egg, take it over the top. The combo of chewy noodles, savory pork, crunchy veggies, and bold sauce is pure comfort. Yakisoba is a festival and street food staple cooked up in massive quantities for hungry crowds. It's messy, fun, and meant to be eaten with gusto. You'll find it everywhere, from street stalls to festival booths. It's not fancy, but it's 100% delicious. Sometimes all you need is a hot grill, noodles, and killer sauce. Yakisoba, a stir-fried trip to Flavor Town. Ready to hit the streets for some righteous grub? Here's where to go. In Tokyo, check out Ameya Yokocho in Ueno, a bustling market packed with street food and energy. Grab yakitori, fruit sticks, and soak in the authentic Tokyo vibe. Head to Nakamisidori near Sensoji Temple in Asakusa for traditional snacks like age manju and kibidango. Explore the side streets for hidden gems and mom-and-pop shops serving up generations-old recipes. For the ultimate street food experience, make your way to Osaka's Dotonbori. Neon lights, wild signs, and legendary takoyaki and okonomiyaki. The energy is electric and the food is legendary. Look for Yokocho, narrow alleys packed with tiny restaurants and food stalls. Omoide Yokocho in Shinjuku is a time capsule of smoky, lantern-lit yakitori joints. Don't be afraid to wander and follow your nose. If you see a line of locals, get in it. That's where the real flavor lives. That's your ticket to the most authentic, delicious street food Japan has to offer. Japanese street food is a full-body experience, total immersion in the culture. The sights, glowing red lanterns, vendors' hands moving in a blur, steam rising from grills, and vibrant ingredients everywhere. It's a culinary performance, a feast for the eyes before your stomach. The sounds, sizzling food, clanking spatulas, vendors shouting "Irashimasu," and the happy buzz of the crowd. The energy is contagious, making the food taste even better. And the smells, oh the smells. Sweet soy sauce from yakitori, oceanic dashi from takoyaki, and the cakey aroma of fresh taiyaki. Every step brings a new wave of deliciousness. Your nose becomes your guide, leading you from one discovery to the next. All these elements create an atmosphere that's truly special. It's about shared joy and simple pleasures. You're shoulder to shoulder with strangers, united by a love of good food. No pretense, no fuss, just you, the vendor, and food made with passion. This is what makes Japanese street food unforgettable. It's happiness for all your senses. There you have it, a whirlwind tour through the world of Japanese street food. From takoyaki to okonomiyaki, yakitori to taiyaki, and yakisoba, this is food with personality. It's not just about filling your belly, it's about feeding your soul. Japanese street food is made with fresh ingredients and a whole lot of heart. The vendors are artisans sharing their passion right on the street. Every bite connects you to the culture, history, and people of Japan. My advice, be adventurous, dive into the street food scene and try something new. Follow the crowds, trust the vendors, and let your senses lead the way. These stalls and markets are where you'll find the true flavor of Japan. It's fun, affordable, and unforgettable. Japanese street food is not just a meal, it's a destination. And it's your one-way ticket to Flavortown. Peace out.